Hi, this is your Professor David Lane. We're now in the last week of the course, week 6, in which we cover mystical philosophy and transcendence. There are two books that are required. The Unknowing Sage, which is a fascinating autobiography about Baba Fakir Chand, who died at the age of 95 and died back in 1981. And the second book is called The Oceanic Metaphor, which is actually a talk I recently gave in India at the Dialbog Educational Institute in Agra, India, where the Taj Mahal is. After you've read these two books, you will then have a number of films called The Remainder Conjecture, The Oceanic Metaphor, Surfing the Cerebral Hemispheres, Near-Death Experiences, The Cerebral Symphony, The Infinite Shuffle, The Unknowable, and Inner Visions and Running Trains. All these are original films which we've made over probably the last 8 or 9 years. I highly recommend reading The Unknowing Sage closely because Fakir Chand actually reveals the secret behind why people have certain kinds of religious visions and why they have miracles and things of that nature. He's very honest, and he kind of gives you an inside glimpse, kind of almost as if you're in The Wizard of Oz and somebody has pulled the curtain like Toto and showed you how the wizard does certain things and how people get tricked. The Oceanic Metaphor, of course, also goes into more detail about that. After you've done that, then you have two required questions. Why is Fakir Chand's experiences important in understanding the projective nature of religious visions and miracles? And number two, what is meant by the phrase, philosophy done well is science, philosophy done poorly remains philosophy? And all I mean by this is that I think it's extremely important to try to see if we can scientifically answer questions. If I could summarize it very simply, it's this. Try to answer all the questions you have in life, first by math. And if you can't do it by math, then go to physics. And if you can't do it by physics, go to chemistry, then go to biology. And then, of course, then you can move all the way up to psychology and sociology or even to religion if you need to. My argument, of course, is that when your car is broken down, the first thing you want to do is look at the engine. You don't want to start hypothesizing certain things that may or may not exist. So, the final exam is due February 13th. I will then have this posted in the next couple weeks. I've not yet posted it because I'm constructing new questions. It's been fantastic to have you in this course. Again, if you have any questions or problems, please email me whenever you want. All the books here are available through Amazon, very cheap price. We make no money on them. But however, we have also made them free as PDF files. But some people complain because it's difficult to read off a screen. But in any case, it's fantastic to have you here. And I hope you did well in the class. Hope you understood certain ideas that are a little different, perhaps maybe somewhat controversial. But again, the whole point of philosophy is to think deeply and to think critically. Thank you.